Good evening, welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Ashington Veerasinghe. Let's have a look at the headlines for today. Legal action will be taken for those who raise prices of wheat flour haphazardly, says Acting Minister Buddhika Pathirana. The government of Japan inked a grant of 14.7 million rupees to construct school buildings for resettled children in the Kilinochchi district. News in detail. Addressing a ceremony to commemorate the World Youth Skills Day at BMICH yesterday, Acting Minister of Industry and Commerce Buddhika Pathirana stresses that the ministry will not allow the traders or the importers of consumer commodities to create mafias. The Deputy Industry and Commerce Minister also assured to take legal actions against all who increase the prices of consumer items, ignoring the instructions by the relevant authorities.
මම අද උදේම පාරිභෝග අධිකාරියට දැනුම් දුන්නා පිටිමිල වැඩි කරපු සියලු තැන් එලව ගිහිල්ලා හඹ ගිහිල්ලා ඒ අයට අත්අඩංගුවට ගන්න වැටලීම් කරන්න ඒ වගේම කිසිසේත්ම නීතිය පොටබුරුල් කරන්න නැතුව නීතිය නමන්න නැතුව එයට අධිකරණ ක්‍රියාමාර්ග වලට යන්න කියලා පාරිභෝග අධිකාරිය සභාපතිතුමාත් අධ්‍යක්ෂ ජෙනරාල් වරයාත් මට වාර්තා කරා පැය 3ක් ඇතුළත මගේ නියෝගයෙන් පැය 3ක් ඇතුළත 51ක් අද දවස් ඇතුළත වටලා තියෙනවා මම කො දිගටම කරගෙන යන්න මට පැය 3කට සැරයක් වැටලීම් සංඛ්‍යාව වාර්තා කරන්න අපි පාම්පිටි කොම්පැනි මේ විදිහට දඟලන්න යනවා නම් පාම්පිටි කොම්පැනිත් කිරිපිටි කොම්පැනි වගේම බිමටම දන ගස්සලා තමයි පස්ස බලන්නේ කියලා මම කියනවා ඒ දන ගැස්සීමේ වැඩපිළිවෙල දැන් ආරම්භ කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා ඒවට රිවර්ස් ගියර් නැහැ. ජනාධිපතිතුමනි මම සාමාන්‍ය වැඩ කරනකොට ලීයට ඇතුළු වුණු කුරුමිනියා වගේ තමයි. මට ලීයට ඇතුළු වෙන කුරුමිනියට රිවර්ස් ගියර් නැහැ. ඒක මේ පැත්තෙන් ඇතුළු වුණා නම් කාගෙන ගිහලා අනිත් පැත්තෙන් පිට වෙන එක තමයි ක්‍රමය. ඔබතුමා දුම්කොළ සම්බන්ධයෙන් ක්‍රියාමාර්ගයක් ගෙනිච්චා. අපි ඒකේ හිටගත්තා. කිරිපිටි සම්බන්ධයෙන් ක්‍රියාමාර්ගයක් ගෙනිච්චා. ඒවට රිවර්ස් ගියර් නැහැ.
The government of Japan will provide a grant of 14.7 million rupees for the project of constructing school buildings for resettled children in the Kilinochchi district through its grant assistance for grassroots human security projects. Now, this was informed at a media briefing held today in Colombo, organized by the Embassy of Japan. Hence, the grant contract was signed today at the ambassador's residence in Colombo between Ambassador of Japan Akira Sugiyama and Project Director of the Humanitarian Development Organization Jesurasa Amirtharaj. The project plans to provide sufficient and comfortable educational environment for the children through construction of 2 school buildings at Wembudukani CCTM School in Pachilaipalli division in Kilinochchi district. Currently, 214 students of grade 1 to 11 are studying at the school and several classes are being conducted outside due to the shortage of classrooms. Thus, Ambassador of Japan Akira Sugiyama and Project Director of the Humanitarian Development Organization Jesurasa Amirtharaj briefed the media as to how these problems will be solved by this development project.
Furthermore, since the school is not capable of accepting the students at grades 12 and 13, these students are forced to go to other schools far away from their homes. The project is expected to address these issues by enhancing the capacity of the school and improve the educational environment in the area, thus contributing to fostering future generations. Japan has keen interest in facilitating the resettlement, rehabilitation, and reconciliation in the northern and eastern provinces of Sri Lanka. To take an example of this initiative, Japan has been supporting the demining NGOs, which are operating in the same Pachirapari division.
Currently, due to the lack of classrooms, some of the students are studying under the trees. This is really very hard to conduct the classes sunny and rainy days. Also, some special education students need classroom with much facilities. Therefore, I believe this assistance will help them to improve their education in the resettlement area.
The Board of Investment of Sri Lanka and EDOTCO Sri Lanka, an integrated telecommunications infrastructure services company, yesterday entered into an agreement to invest in the latest smart city solutions and energy-efficient systems in the country. The agreement proposes to enhance the cities with modern urban smart solutions, bringing people more closely to realize the government's Vision 2025 digitalization aspirations. Under this agreement, the BOI grants EDOTCO Sri Lanka the approval to deploy urban smart solutions throughout the country over the next 3 years. A key part of this project will see the development of 1,000 multi-purpose smart poles throughout the country. The smart urban connectivity systems will not only serve as sharing infrastructure for mobile network operators, but will also come with integrated security and surveillance features, advertising space, environmental information sources, smart street lighting, smart parking, and even natural disaster monitoring systems. Under this agreement, EDOTCO will also deploy energy-efficient systems that will translate to less energy and fuel consumption, as well as reduce capital expenditure for mobile network operators, allowing them to focus on their core business and further improve service levels. Stay tuned for more news after this short break. Welcome back after the break. As a way of modernizing and revamping wellness-based life insurance solution, Jana Shakti Insurance partners with Ayubo.life to offer Live Life, which is a digital wellness insurance.
This wellness-based digital insurance solution will be the first of its kind to be offered in the local insurance industry, which will offer a tangible benefit to its customers for improving their health. Live Life enables customers to choose their level of engagement and protection through 5 products corresponding to 5 health categories for a monthly premium ranging from 1,000 rupees to 5,000 rupees. Once sign up, a team of qualified health and wellness experts including a physician, dietitian and sports scientist will guide the customer through their wellness journey to reduce their risk status within the year. Thereby, once a policyholder succeeds in reducing the risk factors to the next level within the year, they will be rewarded with additional protection benefits with an increased cover for the next year.
One of the mobile telecommunications providers in Sri Lanka, Hutch, introduced the first fully-fledged network functioning visualization-based core network in Colombo yesterday. Hutch also introduced one of the most advanced billing systems in the world, making their proceedings easier in Sri Lanka.
Mobile telecommunication provider Hutch recently established its superior 4G network in the western and eastern provinces, and the island-wide rollout currently ongoing. Hutch yesterday deployed the first fully fledged network function virtualization based core network, which is a technology that allows operators to move away from a traditional hardware based system to function in a more generic IT server for telecommunication services. The new technology paves the way for flexibility, rapid deployment and low capital expenditure in upgrading to assure a smooth service in the country. The official launch of moving into the new technology took place at its high-tech hub in Walpola with the participation of Chief Executive Officer of Hutchison Telecommunications Lanka Private Limited, Thirukumar Nandarasa, and the officials from IT and network divisions.
Chief Executive Officer of Hutchison Telecommunications Lanka Private Limited, Thirukumar Nadarasa, says that the use of technology should be useful and meaningful, and just grabbing it for no reason will not bring benefits for any. He also said that $200 million have been invested to upgrade the mobile communication services in the country by Hutch Sri Lanka. Hutch Sri Lanka CEO made these remarks yesterday, addressing the media personnel just before the launching of the fully-fledged network functioning visualization-based core network in Colombo.
I'm very proud to tell you that we are in the process of deploying or installing the most advanced switch and core network in the country. This will be the latest and most advanced core network in the country. In addition, we also will be deploying one of the most advanced billing systems in the country here. Technology is technology. Everybody talks about technology, but technology must have a use for the people. There's no point having technology with no use. So Hutch has always been very clear about that we will deploy the right technology that will make a difference to every Sri Lankan here in Sri Lanka, not just for the sake of saying we have the technology. And I think we continue this journey with our nationwide launch of 4G, which started last year, which will be rolling out throughout the whole country to offer accessible, affordable internet, broadband, data connectivity to everyone in Sri Lanka, not just in Colombo or Kandy.
Commercial Bank of Ceylon launches CommBank Q+, the first quick response QR-based payment app that is to be launched under Lanka QR in order to make daily transactions of the bank customers easy and hassle-free.
Lanka QR is the national QR standard for local currency payments introduced by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Commercial banks, credit and debit card holders can now pay for purchases using their mobile phones in a simple yet a secure manner with CommBank Q+. Customers can make a payment for a product on a service, scanning the vendor's QR code with their mobile phones and selecting one of their registered commercial bank cards to make the payment. This app will also ensure that the card will stay with the cardholder, lessening the opportunities of card losses and card theft. The customers can use their CommBank MasterCard, Visa card or Lanka Pay JCB cards to the CommBank Q Plus consumer app, enabling them to perform MasterCard QR, M-Visa or Lanka QR transactions.
Stay tuned for stock updates after this short break. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained 50.04 points to close at 5,695.69 and the S&P SL 20 gained 45.62 points to close at 2,740.15. The turnover was 625 million rupees and over 51 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all the news for today. Join us tomorrow at the same time. Until then, take care. Good night.